What's going on, guys? King Leo here, back with another adventure. And today is the last day of the Pokemon 30th anniversary all out event in Pokemon Go. If I go down to it. So we have an hour and 58 minutes left. And the big thing for this is that you can get legendary Pokemon off of the incense. Now, I've played the game off and on all weekend, and I was able to get, I think I got a Zapdos. Was the only one I've caught so far. The rest of them all ran, no shinies. But we're gonna get out here, try to walk around, and see if I can get a few more last minute legendaries to see if we get ourselves any shinies. And I also have the Go Pass Deluxe Pokemon 30th Anniversary Tour Pass, or Go Pass, I guess, that I need to claim. I have 134 claimable rewards, and they are all Pokemon. So I'm going to go through these throughout the video, kind of claim these and collect these and see if I get anything good. But let's go ahead and claim this one, Magikarp 103. And then this one, Squirtle 392. I don't think either one of those are good. I think the Hundo for Magikarp is 117, I believe. So that one's actually not that good. But yeah, I've spent a few more stops and get some silver pineapple berry. And I may try to complete some of this, but the main goal for today is to try to get as many legendaries as possible off of the instance. Like I said, I have 2 hours until this event is over. So enough yapping. Let's get out here and grind, and hopefully we can get ourselves a legendary. And maybe some shinies along the way. Alright, so instance has been going for a minute. Still no legendary yet. Maybe a chunk. Not shiny on that. Let's check this one. Not shiny on this either. And then let's check you. Nope, not shiny. So I've had about 5 spawns so far from this, maybe 4, and none of them have been legendaries. But let's go ahead and claim the first Pokemon from the tour, the pass. And okay, Bulbasaur 444, not shiny on that. Oh, we got to bounce back. Let's see if we catch it first try. All right, and we caught it. Let's go ahead and check the IVs. They are, is it the floor? No, it's 10, 10, 11, so not quite the floor. And let's see, any legendaries? Nope. Lillipup, not shiny on that. Let's check you. Nope, not shiny on that. Not shiny on the Machop. And Pat Rat, not shiny either. Check this Trubbish. Nope, not shiny on that. Okay, so let's check the Venusaur, not shiny. I'm gonna go give this a golden razz. And let's see. All right, great curveball throw. 1, 2, and of course this jumps out. Let's give it one more try. See if I can get a better throw. Nope, no better than the last throw. And we caught it. Of course, we catch it on a bad throw. Let's check the IVs. IVs are okay, 11, 15, 14. So not the greatest, but let's keep walking and see if our next legendary spawns. That motorcycle is loud for absolutely no reason. We do have ourselves a Pikachu right here, so I may hop in there in a second and knock this out. Just waiting to see what our next spawn is going to be. Come on, let's check you while waiting. Not shiny, of course. And are we not going to get another spawn? Miltank. All right, and okay, not shiny. So I'm going to go ahead, jump into this Pikachu right here, knock this out, and see if we get ourselves that shiny Pikachu. Took down the Pikachu, obviously no problem. 1-star raid. Now let's check and see. No, not shiny. 518. Like I've said millions of times before, we know that the shiny, the hundo for this is going to be 536. I've done enough of these raids to know that Pikachu's hundo from raids is 536. It's one of my favorite costume Pokemon to collect. So, yep, 13, 12, 14. So, could be worse. Is that Marowak to spawn? No, not shiny on the Marowak. Let's check you. Oh, Hitmon. No, not shiny on the Hitmonlee. Let's check this. Okay, so we're gonna keep walking, and hopefully we get ourselves a legendary at some point. But no legendary so far. So I wonder if they, since it's close to the end of the event, that they've turned them off or they're just not spawning as frequent. Not shiny on that one, but we'll see. So our latest spawn off the incense was a Lechonk. So we're gonna wait for our next encounter to spawn, but not shiny on the Charmander. 397. Check that. Really gonna make me work, Charmander. All right, now let's see if we catch it. All right, well, we caught it. Check the IVs. I don't think this is good. Yeah, 11, 13, 11. So not the best, but nope, no new spawn. Oh, here we are. Bellsprout. That is a Weedle. I hate not being able to fast catch this stuff. And it ran. Great. Get out of my way. I really wanted to click the Bellsprout. Not shiny. But fun story about Charmander. So you all know we have the daily adventure egg, and well, I catch this, not shiny, and I hatched my daily adventure egg this morning, and I got a hundo Charmander from a daily adventure egg, and for whatever reason, I was so excited to show my friends that I didn't favorite it, and then I deleted all of my Pokemon that I caught today. I typed in 80, made sure there were no shinies, deleted everything, and I deleted my hundo Charmander from the Daily Adventure Egg. That's my second ever. I don't know what that is back there. It's my second ever hundo from a Daily Adventure Egg. I think my first one was a Trico or so. I can't remember. It's in my stack or my bag somewhere. IVs on that are trash. Let's see if we get a legendary bird. No, but yeah, I deleted my hundo. I would have had three hundo Charizards. One was Dynamax, one is regular, and then this would have been hatched from an egg. But unfortunately, like an idiot, I deleted it. So I won't get that back, but it is what it is. Hopefully we get another. Nope. Still no legendaries. All right. It's going to keep this adventure going. Hopefully we get a legendary soon because we still got an hour and 40 minutes left. So we'll see. All right, guys. We got our first legendary. Sazashian. Dang it, not shiny. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, my heart started racing when I saw it on the screen. But first legendary is gonna be a Zacian. 2652 is gonna be the CP. Let's see if I can get a good throw on it. This is gonna, of course. All right, excellent curveball throw. We'll see if we come on, stay, don't run. Don't, okay, we got a second chance. All right, let's see if we can get a decent throw. And we got to wait till it attacks because I have it circle locked. And it's just gonna sit there or not move. Now that I'm prepared for it. Come on, just attack. And nope, it's not gonna attack. Oh well, that was a horrible throw. Come on, one, two, and oh, third chance. Okay, guess they wanted to be a little generous. Come on, excellent curveball throw. Okay, come on, stay, don't jump out. Two, let's go. We got Zacian, however you want to say it. And IV's trash, but we did get a legendary from the incense. It's only my second one. So, I mean, hopefully that's a sign of things to come. And we caught one, didn't have to use the Master Ball. And I'm pretty stoked about that one. That's actually a really good one. I can actually trade that to someone. Let's see if it has. Okay, I can change the moves around, trade that to somebody, use that for trade fodder. But yes, first legendary so far off of the incense. And we got the egg hatching. And Riolu, okay. CP on this one. All right, 13, 15, 10. So let's go ahead and get another egg incubated so we can still get those eggs as well. Ooh, another legendary. Oh, come on. Dang it, not shiny. But that's back to back legendaries. Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite tapus actually. Uh, see if I can get a good throw on it. Dang it! One, and it's gone. Oh well, but we saw that live back to back legendaries off of the incense. So they're popping now. Let's see if this continues and we get more legendaries. But let's get back to this grind. All right, we got another Tapu. Dang it, not shiny on the Tapu Fini. This was 2350. This the same CP as the Zacian I just saw? Anywho, another legendary. And this is the same spot that I got back to back Galarian birds off my daily. So no, don't run. Dang it. All right, but yeah, like I was just saying, this is the same spot I got back to back Valerian birds off of my daily incense that one video. I think it was like a year ago. So maybe this might be a lucky spot. I don't know. But we're gonna see if we do get back to back legendaries from the incense now, because I've seen quite a few people get back to backs on these incense spawns. So we'll see. And come on, where's the next spawn? Nope, no legendary yet. Shiny on the Cubone. Not shiny on the Starly. And it's not, it is a skid up. All right, so I'll go ahead and catch this off camera and continue to walk around. Hopefully, we get ourselves a few more legendaries. We can also get the Galarian birds from this instance too, so we'll see if I get a shot at one of those. All right, and the event is officially over. Well, obviously, it's over because it's the next day. I stayed out until right up until 8 o'clock, or just after 8 o'clock, grinding it out, trying to see if I can encounter any more legendaries. I do believe we encountered uh, like two or three Regielekis, Dialga, Palkia, Cobalion, a couple Regigigas, a Solgaleo. But I was able to, let's see. So all the ones I caught, and I'll do 8-0 because I did get a bunch of these from the past as well. So you guys saw the Zacian, which the IVs on this one are trash. But you guys didn't see that I caught the Galarian Zapdos, which is um, a little annoying because I hate Zapdos. Like I don't know what it is, but Zapdos just grinds my gears. So the fact that I saw all three of the legendary Galarian birds, and this is the one I caught, so it's trash. But I mean, somebody may want it, so I'll save it for trade fodder. I did catch one of the Regielekis. Put up a bit of a fight. Jumped out like 3 or 4 times, but I was able to catch it. And then I got the Articuno, the Zapdos, and the Moltres from the Go Pass. And I caught the Cobalion. IVs are horrible. I mean, it has 15 attack. So, but the thing about these legendaries, somebody's going to want them. So I'm going to save them because the IVs can only go up from here. So maybe I can get these traded off to somebody that hasn't gotten them yet, or it's their favorite legendary. Who knows? And then I ended up catching my Mewtwo from the past, and it has 15 attack. I have a couple Mewtwo's that are way better than this one, so it's like, could it have been better? Sure. I would have loved for it to have been a little bit better, but I mean, it is what it is. It's a Mewtwo encounter. It was on the free track, so I was guaranteed to get this regardless. So, I mean, I'll take it. 15, 12, 11 on the IVs. We'll definitely keep that. But yeah, I said, all these are, up for trade if anybody wants them. And I think from the past, I also got a shiny Slowpoke. This is the only shiny I got from that entire pass, and the IVs are pretty decent. It's 15, 13, 14, so 93%. This, it's a pretty decent IV Slowpoke. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. I think this is probably my best shiny Slowpoke, so I may evolve this up into use this as a mega for mega Slowbro. I'm not I'm not sure. Like I may just leave it like this. I don't know. We'll see. And then I did manage to get, where is it at? A Hundo Golem from the research as well. So we got some pretty decent stuff. Like obviously we got all three of the Kanto birds. Those were on the premium track. We got the Mewtwo, we got a shiny, and we got a Hundo. So it wasn't, that bad of an event. I would like to have gotten out a little bit more and grinded for all 3 days, but work called, so I had to do what I had to do. But like I said, it was a pretty solid event in my opinion. It's one of those things where it's like it's super rare that it happens because when's the next time we're going to get legendaries in the wild? Technically, we did have them in the wild, which those are super rare, but then we also got the legendaries from the incense. They've never done that before, so the fact that they did it lets me know that it can be done again, and I'm hopeful that we may get something similar to it, like this for GoFest, since it is a 10-year anniversary of Pokemon. But all in all, pretty decent event. The egg hatches were pretty solid. I think I still have, yeah, because all the babies were in the 2 kilometer eggs. So I have one more 2 kilometer egg from the event, and then the 10Ks, I can't remember if they had any like event Pokemon. I don't think so. I think it was just the 2Ks and maybe the 5Ks. No, I stand corrected. The 5Ks were for Global Go Tour. Anywho, but yeah, all in all, pretty solid event. I would love for them to do it again, and just, I don't know, make the catch rate a little bit easier or increase the number of spawns that can come from the instance, or increase the number of legendaries that spawn. Because, like I said, I saw quite a few, but like for the first maybe 20 minutes I had the instance on, I didn't see any of the legendaries at all. Um, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this event as well, and you had some success. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you guys know when I upload a video. Comment down below and let me know how your event went. If you got any legendaries in the wild, if you got any shiny legendaries, because that's the one thing I didn't encounter. I didn't encounter a single shiny legendary. I've seen a few people get shiny legendaries in the wild. So comment down below and let me know if you guys caught any shiny legendaries at all from this event. Oh, and stay tuned, because we all know GoFest is coming up, and I have some pretty exciting news about GoFest merch. Just waiting to get samples back before I launch that on my merch site. Just stay tuned for that. And remember, have a great day on purpose, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.